Cause don't understand my content.
So you're looking to stake on some regular team FC games here on 1v1me. But before you do, here's a few things that you need to know. 1v1me separates every FC team into one of 4 tiers based off their overall rating. Each 1v1me match is assigned a tier and players have to choose teams within that tier. It's first come, first serve. So as soon as the match is scheduled up, it's up to the players to choose the team they want as quick as possible to try and give themselves an advantage. Once that's done, stakes officially open for all 1v1me users. At the start of every season, we have a brief preseason. These games don't count towards the standings, but they are still stakeable. Then we move into the regular season, where the players compete for a set number of weeks and earn points to move up and win in the leaderboard. If they lose, they don't get any points. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by the player that has the fewest games. At the end of the season, the top 8 players are thrown into a single elimination playoff bracket. The last team standing will be crowned 1v1me season champions and take home the entire prize pool. And there you have it, guys. FC League champion M. Haywood. You gotta give it up for him, man.
Rise and shine, everybody. Who's here for that early bread today? How are we doing, guys? Week 8 of 1v1me is here. There are 2 weeks to go until playoffs. Bring the hype. The stakes are getting big. Quite literally, guys. I cannot wait to break down 3 thrilling games for you today. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Pat. You can also call me Rochi. And I've got 3, like I said, absolute bangers to break down for you today. Starting off with Barksyy versus Bhugheseyy. These players playing for pride today. Definitely, Barksyy doesn't want to finish bottom of the table this season. Bhugheseyy has a little bit of momentum at the moment, and he would want to try and surge as high as he can at the end of this season. Maybe, potentially, push for a playoff spot. May seem a little bit bold, but you never know, anything is possible. Then, 9:30 AM EST. Guys, this could just be the game of the day. Michael Fisher taking on the Season 1 champ Impacts, with Michael Fisher currently 15-4 with the best win percentage in the league. Impacts sitting right in first position. That is going to be an absolute thriller, guys. And then 10 AM, our last game we're covering for you guys today is going to be between Wrath and VBD. And this game is so important for Wrath as he is looking to get himself into a playoff spot. VBD is on a 2-loss streak. Finally got that out of my mouth, guys. All right, let's have a look at the tail of the tape, though, for the first game today, ladies and gentlemen, between barksyy and Bhugheseyy. barksyy sitting in last at the moment, guys. He has played the least amount of games, though, this season, being 15. He takes on Bhugheseyy, who has won 3 of his last 5 games, guys. He's in pretty good form at the moment. He's currently sitting in 12th. These two players haven't played each other this season. barksyy with a 2.7 goal on average per game. That is the second worst attacking record in the league. 4.1 goals conceded on average per game. Bhugheseyy 3.3 and 3.9. Guys, let me know what we're saying to start off Monday today. Let's get into the stakes, guys. Let's get into the stakes. Let's see what you guys are saying. Bri, what are you saying, bro? Nice to see you here bright and early. Have we got anybody else here in the chat? Bri, it's just you, guys. What's going on? Who else is here to make us some early bread today? I see Bri in the chat. Who else is in here, guys? It's almost 1 a.m. in the morning where I'm commentating this for you. But I know over in the USA is very fucking early. Right now, Bhugheseyy around that 1.45 times, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he's in better form. He's the better player. But 1.45 times, listen, I don't think you're getting too much value there at all. I wouldn't be willing to risk Bhugheseyy at that. I think you're better looking off of the super stakes for this one, guys. That's where you're going to get the value. barksyy is capable of causing an upset. He did beat GRK last game, but prior to that, he lost 8 games in a row. So it's fair to say that he's not in the best form at the moment, barksyy. Taco's great to see you here. I see that crown next to your name. You are an absolute goat when it comes to staking, bro. Got to give some love to my boy Taco's in the chat. Listen, guys. I'm not going to... Let's have a look at the picks. Let's have a look at the picks. Because I'm not going to lie right now. Right? I'm leaning towards Bhugheseyy 0.5 to 2. I don't think he's going to knock barksyy out of the park. But I think he's going to get the job done today for you guys. I just don't think the money line is enough value to start off today. Yesterday we went 3 out of 3, guys. With the actual money line and with the spread too. So I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty confident at the moment. But this game to start off today does look like a little bit of a difficult one. Listen, leaderboards, they've reset, guys. If we look at last week, guys, nearly got the job done with 27k in earnings. Clavacula had him on the last day, but nearly surged home late to make it home 27,000. Love to see that. barksyy, seeing a few stakes in for barksyy at the moment. Okay, I'll rate this. Bit of barksyy at the moment. Bit of barksyy trying to even out the money at the moment. Bhugheseyy 35, 0.5 to 1. 54 on the money line for barksyy. I kind of rate that at 2.6 times. That's not the worst stake in the world, guys. We're around 7 minutes away from kickoff. Let's say hi to you guys in the chat. Who the fuck's here? Tacos, I see you. Bhugheseyy winning. Grox, I do see him winning this game. But is he worth the risk at 1.45? I think you guys are better off leaning towards the super stakes, and I want to know what you guys are saying in the chat. I want to know what you guys are saying today. I'm going to get some tacos today. Yo, I feel like some fucking tacos as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Have you guys ever had that, like, birria tacos? You know when you dip it in that? I swear you have that all over in America. I swear that shit is so good. Not really good with FC. Only way we're here to break it down for you guys, and obviously you guys in the chat as well. I love seeing you guys trying to help each other, but let's have a look real quick before we get these players in an interview. You know, how are these players actually going at the moment? You know? How are these players going? We'll break down the form for you guys. Obviously, today, Bhugheseyy is using Chelsea. It is a tier 3 matchup. There are 4 tiers allocated in the FC league. Chelsea is a pretty decent team, and Bhugheseyy has used them once or maybe a couple times as well, and he has had pretty good success with them. We saw him beat Flary with Chelsea 5-3, but I'm more worried about, you know, how his recent run of form has been. And his recent run of form has been great, guys. He beat JRK last game 3-2. He beat the Season 2 champion prior to that, M. Haywood, 3-1. And then 2 games before that, guys, he knocked off Owen Lani, who's right at the top of the table, 6-2. So I think Bhugheseyy is hitting his form later in the season now, and I think he's a player that we need to watch. He really liked his chances. He feels like he's got a bit of confidence brewing. You know, earlier on in the season, he lost a lot of games, but he lost a lot of games by short margins, and I think you got to forgive him a little bit with that 7-13 record if we have a look at barksyy, guys, well, he also is a last game winner. But if we have a look at all of his games prior, we have loss after loss after loss after loss. The main thing is, how is he going to respond after that last game win? Similar to Bhugheseyy, he did win by 1 goal, which gives you an indication that it is going to be a close game between these two guys. But that being said, barksyy hasn't played a game in about 5-6 days, whereas Bhugheseyy has a little bit more experience and he's played a little bit more in this league. I think that is going to give him a little bit more of an advantage going into this game today. But listen, you are getting pretty good value for barksyy at the moment. Antic says above 2.5 Bhugheseyy. Well, let's have a look. Right now, around 4.6 times. That's pretty fucking good value, guys. But I will say over and over again, and you guys who've been coming into the streams know, the 1 to 2 goal margins have been hitting a lot more, especially that 1 goal margin later in the season. We saw a lot more blowouts earlier on in the season, but it's definitely been a little bit more of a level playing field, I feel, later in the season. So that's why I'm with my boy Bhugheseyy, 0.5 to 2. I think you can't go wrong anywhere in that range. Listen, guys, we're 4 minutes away from kickoff. Let's get these players in a call and see what they have to say. I'll start off with my boy Bhugheseyy, guys. Get those stakes on, guys. Get those stakes on, because in 4 minutes' time, it's going to be closed. Let's see what these guys are going to say to start off today. Bhugheseyy, barksyy. How we doing, guys?
Yeah, alright, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Bhugheseyy, I'll start with you, man, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Listen, bro, we've got recent intel, you know, Lars won't be playing over the next couple weeks. That sort of, does that excite you a little bit? You know, I know you're a little bit behind, but do you feel like you could push for a late playoff spot?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 4 games this week. And we've got obviously another week next week.
Mm-hmm.
If I keep up my form and win most of them, and then other people maybe drop as well, and stuff goes in my favour, then there might actually be a chance that I could finish in the top 8. So yeah.
100%. Listen, how are you feeling going into this matchup? You know, you weren't the luckiest of players earlier on in the season. You've really turned that luck around in the second half of the season. You know, do you feel confident you can go 3 wins in a row today? Give me a confidence rating out of 10, Bhugheseyy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you get 2 types of confidence, really, don't you? Like, even if you're playing like shit, like you're always going to be confident you can beat someone. Like if you know your ability, and then there's obviously the other one. Like if you're playing well, you're going to be confident. So I'd stick it out of 10. I mean, I've been playing unbelievable recently, so I'm 100% confident that I can win this game as well. Obviously, a bit of a mismatch on my team, which will make it a bit harder, but I'm still confident.
Okay, yeah, good to know, bro. Listen, I ran a question for you today. Who is the most overrated player in the league?
In the league?
I had to do it to you, man. We've got to ask these tough questions sometimes.
I don't know.
Spit it out, mate. Barksy's here.
I have no idea. I think everyone's good in the league. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'll tell you one thing. It's like obviously, people were like, obviously Flary. I think he's sick. Yeah.
Okay.
But people were like making it sound like he was like the best in the world. But he's still really good. But I feel like that can obviously knock him as well sometimes. If you've got people praising you and you're not doing well, I think that could have been like some of the reasons that he wasn't doing as well. But if I had to choose one that people were like talking loads about, it'd be Flo. But I don't think he's overrated.
Okay.
But that's the one people were supposed to make.
Over talked about. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, bro. Good luck for the game, man.
Cheers. Thank you.
Barksyy, mate. What's going on, bro? Listen, you've only played 15 games this season, man. I think we've got to be a little bit more respectful of your form, bro. How are you feeling against that 1 goal win against GRK, bro?
Yeah, still good, man. Still, it's nice to get a win. Yeah, good.
Yeah, okay. Listen, Inter Milan is a team you've actually had quite a bit of experience with this season. You know, do you feel like that gives you an advantage today? The fact that you've used them a little bit more, and you know you don't play regs that often. You know, all of you guys are playing ultimate teams, so a lot of these players haven't really had much experience using these teams. So you think the fact you've got a couple extra games in gives you an advantage against Bhugheseyy today?
Yeah, I'd say Inter's. I think it is statistically the team I've used, or probably won with the most. Not that there's many wins there.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Inter are better than Chelsea as well. So we'll see. We'll see what the game holds.
Okay, yeah, good to know, bro. My random question for you today is, okay, if you could box anybody in the league, who are you beating? Who are you coming up against, and who are you beating?
Let me have a look who's in the league. Well, my first opponent would be Jack17.
Yep. Okay.
And the second opponent, probably... Brandad would probably absolutely slaughter me because he's massive. I'll say Impact.
Okay. And you reckon you're going 2-0?
Yeah, I'd batter Jack, mate.
Good luck for the game, Bart.
Nice one.
In a bit, man. That's it from the players. Barksyy, confident he could beat Jack in the league in a fight. Listen, let's get up Hughesey's stream to start off the first game today. I hope you guys all got the stakes on because they are officially closed now, guys. They are officially closed. Right now, on your screen, you will see Bhugheseyy, ladies and gentlemen, in the top right hand. Get some good lighting, bro. Come on, man. Get some good lighting, Bhugheseyy. Get some good lighting, my brother. It's so dark in that room, bro. That's gonna hurt your eyes, man. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Stakes closed. First game of the day. We have Bhugheseyy moving from right to left in that dark Chelsea kit. Barksyy kicking off with a team he has a plethora of experience with this season, Inter Milan, in that white kit. Best of luck to everybody who's got their stakes on. You haven't seen my face before, you can call me Roachy, guys. It's a pleasure to be with you to start off today. Listen, Sways, I always give the players a random question to start off the day, you know? It's how you guys, the stakers, can get to know him a little bit more. Is he offside? Flag goes up. Don't worry about that, guys. It is offside. Essentially what that means is Bhugheseyy passed the ball to a player who was in front, or should I say behind, of Barksyy's last defender. That means the goal doesn't count. That means the goal doesn't count. The score is still 0-0, guys. But he is coming out pretty strong today, Bhugheseyy. Nice through ball, though, by Barksyy. Is Lautaro Martinez onside? Great defense from Fofana to get around. That Chelsea defense, guys, is very, very fast. Got some big strides on those centre-backs. It's going to be extra helpful for Bhugheseyy today to deal with those through balls. What are we saying, guys? Who are we on in the chat? What are we saying? Nice to be with all you guys today. Like I said to everybody yesterday, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia, but I know it's big in America, so I hope you guys had a lovely time there during Thanksgiving. Spent it with family, friends. Luis Enrique on the ball now. What have you got in response, Bark? Nice one-touch passing. Barella gets the ball up, and it's an offensive error from Bhugheseyy.
Good goal. Fucking hell.
Good goal, he
Holy
says.
shit.
He's not happy about that one. Well. Should we have a look at that one again, guys? An absolute clusterfuck. An absolute clusterfuck in defense. Lunging for the ball when it's already there. Barksyy takes the 1-0 lead. Not to many people's expectation. A little bit of luck on his side, maybe you could say. But 1-0. I am DKM says, let's fucking go, bro. Bark 3-0. Bro, Benz, bro. You be making some fucking big dough if that Barksyy 3 plus hits. That's an over 10 times it, bro. Neto on the ball here now. Tries to slip one through to Cole Palmer. He's got a few runners. Acerbi stands strong in defense. It's a very different dynamic in defense here for Barksyy. He's got two players who are better defensively, better at tackling the ball, but a lot slower. Whereas Bhugheseyy has defenders who are a lot faster, but he sacrifices a little bit of defense. So, good save by Sanchez to parry the ball away there. The score will remain 1-0. So, you know, some different tactics. But Bhugheseyy, or Barksyy did say, sorry, he thinks Inter Milan are the best tier 3 team. And I tend to agree with him, just with how high rated the players are. It's going to give him an advantage in this first game today. Bhugheseyy, that first goal he conceded is going to play a little bit of frustration on his mind, I'm sure. Lovely ball. 2-0. Mkhitaryan does not miss those in front of goal. Barksyy, well, I tell you, he's out biting today because the score's 2-0 and he's looking very solid. Bhugheseyy just can't really settle into this game. The first goal is often very important. Jack, no, I'm not covering the 2 extra games today, bro. Listen. That's something that they've changed the schedule, but for all of you guys, the stakers who have questions on the extra games we have covering for you guys today, they are, of course, still stakeable. I won't be commentating the 10:30 and 11 games, but they are still there for you guys to stake on and watch it live, just from the player's perspective. Cole Palmer tries to slip one through. Bastoni, very solid in defense, and that's that high defensive rating coming in to shape there for Barksyy. 33 minutes gone. Barksyy, an unexpected 2-0 leader in this game, guys. Yo, good luck though, Jack, bro. I know it's a big game for you, man. Listen, I think Bhugheseyy is still a more consistent player than Barksyy. But I think Bhugheseyy is a player who gets frustrated, guys. And the fact that
this is fucking hilarious.
he's just let that first goal get to him, I feel.
so funny.
Sanchez, good save. But Barksyy could have easily gone 3-0 in front there, guys. In fact, should have gone 3-0 in front. When you're a player playing at this level, you should be putting those one-on-one chances away. Hasn't really had any big looks on goal, though, Bhugheseyy. He's going to get his chance now with Cole Palmer. One-on-one, and he misses!
What am I watching? What am I watching?
Wow.
Oh my god!
2-0 Bhugheseyy. Not happy with that. He's got to put those ones away, guys. If he wants to win this game. It's an absolutely gaping net there. All he's got to do is put it in. Lovely through ball. Neto, surely, bang! 2-1. Take a breather. Take a breather. Bhugheseyy back in this game. It's a 1-goal game. Going into the end of this first half, that's going to give him a little bit more confidence, a little bit more momentum, I feel. A little bit more momentum. Let's get to know a little bit more about Bhugheseyy at the end of this half. My apologies. He is in the best form this season that he has been, guys. He's won 3 of his last 5 games. He is playing good at the moment. That confidence is going to propel him, hopefully, in this second half. He thinks he can make playoffs in Season 4. He's confident in his own ability, but he's 2-6 with Tier 3 teams. Doesn't fill stakers with the most confidence, that stat. But I think it's going to be a close game, guys. Like, I feel we were promised. I feel we were promised. I think it's a fairly even matchup. Let's move over to Barksy's perspective in this second half, guys. See what he's got to say. Right now on the screen now, ladies and gentlemen, in the top right hand corner we have Barksyy. Also got a hoodie on. Must be a bit cold over in the UK at the moment. Ain't it a little bit cold? Barksyy throwing goal here. Oh, what a save! Robert Sanchez to deny him once again. Barksyy could have took a 2-goal lead again early on in the second half, and that could have been him home and hosed. But no. Bhugheseyy still very much in this game here. The next goal is going to be the most important goal of this game, guys. Bhugheseyy levels, that momentum should propel him a lot to take the lead, I feel, and potentially go on to win this game. Barksyy gets the next goal, he wins this game. In my opinion, that's just how it goes. Yeah, bro. Little technical issue, Sways. Listen, that's not Flary. That's definitely not Flary. Nice little finesse shot. Sanchez saves again. Man of the match for the Chelsea keeper at the moment, keeping Bhugheseyy in this game, guys. But Barksyy has come out fucking biting in this second half. Just can't take the 2-goal lead, guys. Yo, 0-0. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's so much time left, guys. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. None of your stakes are home yet. None of them. None of them are home. So if you guys staking on my boy Bhugheseyy, you're still very much in the game. If you're staking on Barksyy, I mean, fuck. You guys are getting a real side at the moment. He's got the lead. Bhugheseyy looking to reply here is good defense again from Barksyy. Looking like the fucking Undertaker right now with that fucking hoodie on. think he's a little bit locked in. He really doesn't want to come last this season, guys. He really doesn't want to come last this season. He got his first win last game in 8 games. So he went on a real bad loss streak, but we often know the momentum is important. That could help him today. Bhugheseyy looks to reply. Lovely step over to create a little bit of space and well blocked by Bhugheseyy. 60 minutes gone. Clock is ticking now. Clock is ticking now. He's played the least number of games this season as well, guys. So you've got to take the fact that he is last with a pinch of salt. He's only played 15 games this season. Most of the players playing between the 20 to 25 game mark. And he is simply playing not to finish last. He really does not want to finish last this season. Bhugheseyy. Neto trying to create a bit of space. Surely this is it. Tries to sweat it over. He does. I thought he should have shot there. But no. Esteval makes the run. Sweeps in like a seagull on a hot chip and bang. 2-2 is the score. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, to start off today. All 3 games that we covered for you guys yesterday ended in a 1-goal margin. Could we see that again today? That would be pretty fucking cool. Bark by 1. Still very much on. Still very much fucking on, guys. No donations just yet. No donations just yet. Cooligan, nice to see you here, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. 1 either way. Jamil, that's what we like to hear. Listen, if you guys are going a close matchup, 1 goal either way, fucking hell. I think you guys are looking pretty good at the moment. 25 minutes to go. This is going to be a real dogfight to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Touram on the ball. He's made a substitute, Barksyy. Big striker for him up top. 6'3". Going to be a good strength influence. It is well dealt with in defense by Bhugheseyy, who's looking to really take momentum into his favor here. Taking his time here with Esteval, the goal scorer. Gives it into the center to Santos. Santos taking his time here. Happy to take his time here, Bhugheseyy. Gives it to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, again, shielding it well. Gives it out to Esteval. Esteval, nice little bit of dribbling. Tries to create a little bit of space here. Esteval cuts it back. Caicedo, first time. Shot is well deflected. But he gets the ball back. 20 minutes to go. What have you got, Bhugheseyy? Could he take the lead with this play? The Ecuadorian Moses Caicedo on the ball. Once again, taking his time. Gives it to Esteval. Back to Caicedo. Into Andre Santos. The South Americans linking up. Tries to slip one through to Caicedo. Or Esteval, should I say. Back to Caicedo. So many plays in a box here. But too much fucking around. Gives up possession. And could Barksyy be away here? Is the fire going to stay down? He's onside. Martinez, 1-on-1. 3-2. Barksyy, the definition of no nonsense. He says, when I get my chance, I'm going to fucking take it. Takes back the lead. 15 minutes to go. He's like a pit bull today, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2. Could we see back the best of Barksyy today, guys? Alright. Game not over. Game not over at all, guys. Game not over at all. Listen, it's getting fucking intense now, guys. Taking his time here now. Barksyy. He's in the driver's seat for this game. He's in the driver's seat for this game. But could Bhugheseyy reply? 10 minutes to go, guys. Caicedo into Esteval. Esteval! Through on goal! What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious me. Could not put that one away. Oh my days. Caicedo slipped one through. Esteval was home and hosed. Through on goal. Gets the ball back and still can't put it in the back of the net. Bhugheseyy right now, guys. He's not playing his best. But the game still has time. He's going to get a couple more shots on goal here. Taking his time, though. I tell you, you need to start shooting. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Did you guys see that shit? Did you guys see that shit? What is going on? What is going on? Bhugheseyy just kicked the ball out of the way. Okay, he's offside. Score's going to say 3-2. Oh my days. Okay. Back to the intense music. You got the ball back. What have you got for me? Bhugheseyy sweats it over. 3-3. 3-3. Settle the fuck down. We could be seeing golden goal. We could be seeing golden goal to start off today. He wasn't missing that one, Bhugheseyy. It's definitely going to be a 1-goal game. Definitely going to be a 1-goal game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my days. Settle the fuck down. Settle the fuck down. This game, well, even though from a ladder perspective it was never going to be a good game, it's turned out to be a fucking intense one. It's turned out to be a bit of a thriller. Golden goal, says Horseman. It's looking like it. Only a couple more minutes to go. This might be Barksy's last shot to put this game to bed in the first 90 minutes. Chanaloglu slips it through. Mkhitaryan! Bang! Barksyy! Brutal! 4-3! Brings it home! Bhugheseyy loses possession of the ball! And I tell you what, people say an all bark, no bite. He's a fucking pit bull today, ladies and gentlemen. Puts Bhugheseyy away in the first game today. And for anybody staking on him, GG's to you guys. Wow. Wow, what a game. What a game to start off today. I need to get both these guys on a call, man. Fucking hell, chat. What are we saying? Are we happy about that? Are we not happy about that? I'm seeing a few greens in the chat. Few greens. Let's play it, guys. Listen, I got this one wrong. But if there's one thing that we predicted, we thought it was going to be a close game. It was a fucking close game, guys. It was a great game. GG's, JJ, pay me. Let's go. Dad Kitty, let's go. Fuck yes. Horseman, let's go. Sway, what are you saying? Look up. Bang. Let's fucking go, guys. Woof, woof, motherfucker. That's what we're talking about. Alright, chat. Let's see what these guys got to say, man. Let's see what these guys got to say. What a fucking game to start off today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start off with Bhugheseyy. Unfortunate loss for him there. But listen, that's just how the fucking game goes sometimes, man. That's just how the fucking game goes, chat. What's he got to say? Bhugheseyy, mate, I thought you had it there. I thought you had a little bit of momentum and then just couldn't quite get the job done. Talk me through about that game, man. I mean, understandably, I can imagine you'd be very, very frustrated. Just talk me through what's going through your head at the moment.
It's the fucking worst thing I've ever seen, to be honest with you. I have no idea how I've lost that game. Absolutely zero clue. That's probably some of the worst goals I think I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I should have squared one with Esteval, and I missed. And then, I mean, even though I missed, it came back for a rebound, and then he missed an open goal, but I don't really know what was going on there.
Yeah.
And then it's like they got him pinned in, like he literally cannot move, and he breaks one, gets out, and then just plays one through ball, and he's 1-on-1 and scores. It's just, yeah,
listen, man.
It's incredible.
That first goal, do you think that really played on your mind? You know, obviously you were understandably frustrated. Do you think that did affect your ability to really sort of play at your best, or do you think it was, you know, just not, you know, it was you were fine. It was just you didn't execute as well, and you thought Barksyy just I guess took his chances a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it pissed me off. That's like the worst goal I think I've ever seen. Like, I'm sorry, like what is going on there? But yeah, I literally said to myself, just keep your head, and I kept my head the whole time, and then he's managed to get through on a kick-off, which is just shit, and then I've moved my keeper, and he still hasn't saved it, and then I've lost. I mean, I didn't deserve to lose, but, you know, that's just what happens sometimes when the game not go your way, so...
Yeah, well, listen, man, I mean, when you lose games, it's always very, very close, so you got to give a little bit of respect to yourself. I still would say the playoff hopes aren't dead, Bhugheseyy, so good luck for your next game, mate, and we'll catch you then.
Cheers.
Understandably frustrated, Bhugheseyy. Listen, Barksyy, we saw him, guys. He looked fucking gassed. He looked gassed. He's equal with Flary now. In fact, he's going to go in front because he's played less games. Barksyy, mate, you're in front of Flary. You're in front of Flary, mate. Congrats on the win. You seemed really, really happy, bro. You seemed really happy.
Yeah, I feel like I've adjusted a few things. You saw it in the Lani game, where I played slightly better, but I had the worst team. And I think that was the same there, to be fair. I think he was slightly better, but he made really bad attacking decisions, so at the same time it's kind of on his own head. But yeah, no, I was really happy to win, yeah.
Talk to me about that first goal, man. I mean, Bhugheseyy just was like, you know, what the fuck was that? I mean, was that sort of what was going through your head as well?
Yeah, I did. I think I said pretty much the exact same thing. I think I watched it, and Barella, with a player of that ability on this game, should be turning better than that. But Wesley Fofana has to deal with it, so it's kind of like 60-40. It is bullshit. I'd be annoyed if it went in against me. No denying that.
100%, 100%. Listen, bro, what's your goal, man, for this season? I know you said not come last. You know, do you want to? Is it just sort of just win as many games as possible and prove that you deserve to be in this league? Because like I was saying, man, like I feel like you actually have a better win percentage than a couple players higher than you. You just haven't played that many games. So talk to me about, you know, how you feel.
Yeah, I agree. I can deal with the stick though, because the win percentage is still not good enough. But I think the goal is to play as many games as possible, to be honest. Like I said, I've said many a times that I probably have less time than I'd say pretty much all these players in this league to play this game. But I'll be here till the flipping walls come crumbling down me. I can promise you that. Play as many games as I can. Yeah, that's
love
the
it, love it, love it. Nah, it's good to see you get 2 wins in a row now, man, and hopefully make it 3.
Yeah, I've got another game at 4 o'clock, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, good luck later in the day, man. We'll catch you then.
Nice one. See you
Man,
later.
in a bit. Barksyy, guys, a player you might want to be following at the moment. You know, he's won his last 2 games. A little bit of confidence maybe for the boy. It's nice to see him get back to winning ways, guys. He went on a very fucking long loss streak. A very, very long loss streak. 8 games it was. Listen, the next game, guys, is the fucking game of the day. Let's be honest, chat. Let's honestly be realistic here. In terms of a fucking matchup, this is a fucking thriller, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. For our second game today, Michael Fisher, currently ranked 3rd, but he has the best win percentage in the league. 15-4, this guy went on a 9-game winning streak. He won by 11 goals last game. Takes on Impact's the Season 1 champ, currently ranked 1st position, 17-10. These guys played each other once earlier on in the season. Michael Fisher got the better of Impact. 4.8 goals on average per game for Fish. By and large, the best attacking record in the league. Impact's 3.9, which is still very solid. 2.7 goals conceded on average for Michael Fisher. That's the 2nd best defensive record in the league. And for Impact's 3.4 goals on average conceded. The stakes are looking pretty fucking juicy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. You want my personal opinion, though? Michael Fisher, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I going with Michael Fisher? It's a tier 3 matchup. But let me give you a special fucking stat going into this game. Both of these players, guys, are undefeated with tier 3 teams. Undefeated. Between the two of them, they've played 12 games with tier 3 teams, and neither of them have lost one. Let's have a look at Michael Fisher's recent run of form, guys. 11 goals? 11 goals, guys! He won his last game. That is pretty fucking insane. And the key thing that I'm looking at here, guys, is that he's used Atletico Madrid in his last 2 games, and he has been ultra successful. Who is he using today? Who is he using today, guys? Have a look. Have a look right here. What does it say right there? Atletico Madrid. He's got good form. He's got experience using this team, and you can't knock the momentum of Michael Fisher. On the other hand, with Impacts, in great form, but that was stunted by GRK last game. He lost 5-3 to GRK. He needs to bounce back now, Impacts. If we look at his record, big winning streak. But then, prior to that, big loss streak. What Impacts does, he goes on big win streaks, he goes on big loss streaks. Is this the start of a loss streak for Impact, or does he bounce back today? He's a champion above anything else. He's always going to give it a close game. I think this game is going to be an absolute fucking thriller, ladies and gentlemen. My personal opinion, if I had to give you guys a stake, I'm going Michael Fisher by 1 goal. Go Michael Fisher by 1 goal. But I think, honestly, Anything close to two times for my boy Michael Fisher is great money line staking as well. Tight as fuck last year being broke. What are you saying, guys? Listen, what's going on over in the US, man? What time is it over there? I know EST, it's what? It's approaching 9:30 in the morning, but I know some of you guys might even be earlier in the day. Listen, guys, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Get your stakes on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get these players in a interview very, very shortly. I'm seeing a lot of stakes coming in for Michael Fisher at the moment. Get them on, guys. Get them on. You can see the big wins. The leaderboard has reset as well this week. It'll be interesting to see what stakers are going to be at the top. Is Nearly going to win again? Is Clavacula, Adam going to give him a run for their money? We'll see. Tacos, I see you in fourth as well. Absolute beast, cooking at the moment. 4.5 minutes away now, guys. Come on, let's get these players in a call, man. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. We'll start off with Impact's guys, currently ranked first position. Let's see what the lads have to say, guys. Impact's Michael Fisher. Game of the day, I think, guys. What are we saying? How are you? How are we?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Impacts. Listen, I'll start with you, man. You got a loss last game, and you were on a great win streak prior to that against Jarkey.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the best form. How are you bouncing back today? Because we have seen you in the past go on those big win streaks and then go on the big loss streaks. What indication are you going to give to the people today that we're going to see Impacts back to his best?
I've just got to be confident, simple as that. Got to make sure I don't fall into a bad, a bad mindset after a loss. You just got to try and play like you've been winning every game and just be confident and trust yourself.
Okay. Good to know. We saw Inter be successful last game. How do you match up with them today? Are you using two strikers? Are you opting for just Lautaro up top? What are we running?
I use 4-4-1-1 no matter what team I play with. It's just the formation I'm most comfortable with. So there's obviously some teams that are better with a 4-4-2, but I don't want to keep changing formation stuff. I just want to use what I'm good with, sort of thing. And I mean, Inter have a very good team for a 4-4-1-1 as well. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
A lot of players with the incisive pass. I know you'll be taking advantage of that. Impacts. Listen, my random question for you today is: would you rather have unlimited FC coins for the remainder of the game for your ultimate team to spend on whatever you want, or win Season 3 of 1v1me FC? What are you saying?
Win Season 3.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear that you wanna regain that championship, bro. Listen, good luck for the game, man.
Thank you.
Michael Fisher, man. 12 goals last game? Was that a typo? Did you actually score 12 goals in a game, bro?
I did, yeah.
Mate, I don't know what the fuck you're doing at the moment, man, but you're absolutely cooking. Listen, bro, you've used Atletico Madrid the last 2 games, and you've obviously had great success with them. What is it that actually led you to them? Because they haven't been the most popular Tier 3 team this season.
Yeah, so, I mean, Inter, I think, are the best, obviously. Everyone picks them. And they're quite, there's quite a distance in my opinion. But I played Chelsea once. I played with Chelsea once, and I just thought they were terrible. And I couldn't compete against Inter. I feel like if I was playing someone really good. So I was looking for the teams. I thought, let me have a look at Atletico. And then I looked at them, and they looked really good. So I thought I'd try them. I've already got the playoffs, so I tried them, and turns out they are actually pretty decent. Obviously, Inter are better, but yeah, I think they're much better than Chelsea. And it's to the point where if someone picks Inter now, I don't mind at all. So it's I feel like it's really good for me to have.
100%. What sort of leads you to them? Are there any specific players with specific play styles that you really like in that team?
Yeah, I mean, the striker's got incisive and finesse. Griezmann and Cam, he's got the same. You got the left mid's got tiki-taka, he's a bit slow though. You got a fast winger on the other side, then you've got Llorente, one of the best right backs in the game, and then you also have Barrios in midfield who has pinged in tiki-taka. So I mean, the play styles are really good. I mean, there are still weak points. Out of the players I didn't mention, there are some weak players. I mean, the keeper's good as well. But yeah, you've got enough to compete for sure.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, good to know. Listen, bro, before we get into the game, I know you're not much of a rager, but how many controllers have you broken in your history of gaming? Are you much of a controller?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm a crazy rager. I just don't show it on this.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
I've
Could you give me a
broke
number, like
this-
a ballpark?
This year, 4 so far.
Oh, wow. Okay. 4.
Just in 26, yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's even more than me, Fish. Listen, good luck for the game,
I-
man.
I-
And, hopefully
Two
don't make it a
monitors as
fifth.
well.
That's unbelievable. Bro, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
4 controllers broken in the space of like 3 months? That's like fucking $300, guys. That's a lot of fucking money. Listen, I hope you guys all got your stakes on because we are getting underway now, ladies and gentlemen.
Good luck, mate.
We are getting underway. On your screen right now, guys, I'm just going to move my webcam out of the way. You do have the Season 1 reigning champion Impacts. It's not Barksyy, guys. Forget that. The man on your screen right now is Impacts, guys. Looking to make a big impact in today's game.
Get it, man.
Lining up with Inter Milan. Obviously a team very high rated in the game.
Complete an Evo. Because the
Ravens, what you saying?
Chat, so
What you saying,
make sure you get
Ravens?
Your flash Evo's done.
Guys, what are we saying in the
And then
chat?
we'll
Best
play
of
some
luck to all of
away.
you guys staking on this
Maybe goals.
game. I guess we'll find out. Well, the result's going to be very, very soon. But listen, I think every indication gives us the fact that this is going to be a real fucking arm wrestle. A real arm wrestle. Both of these players, incredibly good in their own right. The top tier players, guys, they very rarely get pummeled by an opponent. They always keep it relatively close. I'm sure we'll see both of these players fight to the very end today. Impacts on your screen right now, moving from right to left in that white Inter Milan kit, which we saw Barksyy have success with last game. And in that darker Atletico Madrid kit, should I say, we have Michael Fisher moving from left to right. Oh, here we go. Daddy is here. Shake some ass, please. Guys, I can't be fucking...
Huh?
Oh my god! Impact's finesse shot! 1-0 up! Bang! Alright, fine. I'll give you a little bit of a booty shake for that, Kirk. I'll give you a little bit. Because you said please. There we go. Impacts takes the 1-0 lead, guys. First 6 minutes of the game. That really come out of nowhere. I'm not going to lie. That really come out of nowhere. Michael Fisher right now, guys, he has the best win percentage in the league. He's only lost 4 games all season. Pretty fucking hard to conceptualize that. But if there's any man who's going to knock him off his pedestal, I think a player like Impacts is definitely one who could do it.
What?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Chat, let me be, guys. Let me be. Y'all always get me do sus shit on stream. Far out. Far out, guys. Oh, guys. Far out, man. Why do I do this? Impact plays a nice through ball. Luis Enrique. Is he going to load driven here? Impacts. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness. That was bad. That was really bad from Impacts. Not only did he miss there, he missed by an absolute mile. Could have quite easily took the 2-0 lead there, I feel. Where the fuck Kai at, bro? Kai be chill, bro. I'm a little bit more sus than Kai, you know? I'm a little bit more sus. Griezmann on the ball now. For Michael Fisher. Guys, averaging almost 5 goals per game. You know he's going to score in this game at some point. He says a lot of these players, you know, have really good play styles. That's why he picks them. He said Barrios, the player on the ball right now, really solid. Lorente, the right back, one of the best right backs in the game he has. Tactical foul from Michael Fisher. He'll take a yellow card there, guys. If he makes the same mistake, he will be down a man. You should end it by here because it's going to be by 1. Listen, bro. That's what I feel as well. Michael Fisher, surely he puts us away. Julian Alvarez 1-on-1. No!
Don't ever do that again.
Jan Sommer maintains the fact that Impacts has a 1-goal lead here in this game. It's very rare that Michael Fisher makes those mistakes in attack. He wouldn't want to make it again. Jan Sommer saves it again. Far out, guys. Usually it's Michael Fisher having the lucky keepers. Today, Impacts' keeper is really on song. David Hanko gives the ball to Nicola Barella. Keeps Impacts alive, and he could counter-attack here. Mkhitaryan, we saw him get a goal earlier on in the game. Slips it through Lautaro Martinez. The flag goes up, guys. Offside is the call. The ball will be back in the hands of Michael Fisher. It's good damn my parlay hit, bro. We love it when the parlays hit, man. How many legs you got on your parlay? What is the biggest parlay you guys have put on? Me personally, I've done like a 25 leg parlay before. I've done like a 25 leg parlay. I once hit like an 11 leg parlay. Believe it or not, that shit was crazy. Griezmann intercepts the ball, poor pass there from Impacts. Alex Baena on the ball, gives it to Barrios. Griezmann, players forward here. Just can't quite slip it through Impacts as a defense. Score will remain 1-0 Impacts, approaching 30 minutes into the game. What does far out mean? Language barrier. Come on, bro.
Oh, you lucky boy.
Jack, I'm basically English, bro. I was just fucking shipped over to Australia with fucking handcuffs on. Far out is like, if you say far out, it's like, fuck me. Far out. Oh my god. Alex Baena picks it up. Poor mistake from Impacts. Wanting to capitalize here, and of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's Michael Fisher. He's a robot, guys.
Stupidly.
He wasn't going to make the same mistake 3 times. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Fool me 3 times. Come on, Michael Fisher, bro. Come on. Let's fucking go. I'm new to this, and we can watch gameplay. Yo, bro. It's nice to see you here, Winter. First time here. Gotta give some love, guys, to the first time. Is anybody here first time as well? Say the fuck what's up. 2 10s last night? Guys, you guys are fucking knowledgeable, man. There is so much sport over in the US, though. Like, how the fuck are you guys filling out, like, 100,000 people for a college game? You Americans are built different. I seriously, I can't even conceptualize that. Sport over in the US is fucked, chat. Unbelievable. Australian sport, though, guys, underrated. Underrated. Alex Baena on the ball here for Michael Fisher. Slips it through. Griezmann, surely this is 2-1. No, it's not. Sommer stands strong in defense. A rare attacking error from Michael Fisher again. If I'm not mistaken, that's his 4th or 5th shot in the game. He's only put away 1 of them, guys. And if we get to know Impacts a little bit more, guys, his 5-game win streak ended last time out to GRK. Through on goal here. Mkhitaryan. Good save by Jan Black to deny Impacts the lead. He's undefeated with Tier 3 teams. Both of these players are. Impact 7-0 with Tier 3 teams this season. He has an 100% shot on goal record. Every time this guy takes a shot, it's on target. In every single game he's played this season, almost 30, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stat. Lautaro Martinez, 2-1. Right on halftime, and that is going to do Impacts a world of confidence going into the break, chat. Takes the 2-1 lead. Can Michael Fisher reply with the last play of this half? We'll see. Griezmann slips it in. Alvarez, good save. Jan Sommer. It's going to be a corner kick for Michael Fisher. Tries to equalize it going into the first half. Alex Baena, the Spaniard, gives it to David Hanko, the centre back.
Get it out.
When in doubt, get it out, Impacts. Survives that to play.
So broke.
2-1 going into the break. Guys, we have a fucking game on our hands. We have a fucking game on our hands here, chat. Let's get up Michael Fisher's perspective, guys. What are we saying, chat?
2 of the shittest
Michael
goals.
Fisher.
His first goal, isn't the worst.
2 of the shittest goals, you said.
It's still
Not
bad.
happy.
And
Not
the
happy
second was
about
just terrible.
that first half, Michael Fisher. He's got to be putting away his chances better.
Awful.
Guys, college football or just college sport in general, right? How the fuck is it that big? You guys have got a fucking video game for college football. Like, what the fuck? These guys aren't even like, in like a year's time, they're gonna be fucking working at fucking Starbucks, bro. And they're fucking in a video game and millions of people play it. Absolutely insane to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You Americans show up to this shit. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Last year being broke, good to see you here. OG, good to see you here. Michael Fisher on the ball right now, moving from right to left, guys. Let me know where you're on. Let me know where you're on. Because all stakes are very much in play going into this second half, guys. It's a 1-goal game. The last 4 games I've commentated for you guys have ended in 1 goal. Like, what the fuck's up with that? Could we see 5 in a row? Lovely one-touch passing Impacts! That is a fucking goal if I've ever seen one. 3-1. Let's have a look at that again. Wow. Wow, that's the goal of today, guys. Incredible bit of one-touch passing. That is absolutely beautiful by Impacts. Extends that lead now, but could Michael Fisher apply? He does! 2-1. 3-2, should I say. Sorry, guys, it's a one-goal game. Nevertheless, we've gone back to default settings. Michael Fisher off kickoff. Do not write the man off. Hold the fuck up, guys. Hold the fuck up. It is back to a one-goal game. That was a gorgeous play, man. And completely given back by Impacts. Michael Fisher pranced his way through there. 3-2, the game still very much not over, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Fisher dialed in. You can just fucking see, guys. Look at how close this guy is to his fucking monitor in the top right corner. Look how close he is. That's less than a fucking ruler's length. Martinez tries to give it to DeMarco. It is well dealt with by Michael Fisher. Michael Fisher, guys, of course, has had great success this season. Through on goal here with Alvarez. Holds it up, gives it to Griezmann. Griezmann puts it away. 3-3. Bang!
Wow.
3-3. The stream, is it lagged? Has it lagged? I think we could be back on, but we might have to switch perspectives, guys. If it lags again. Okay. Give me a second, guys. We're going to move back over to Impacts' perspective because I don't want any lag going on for you guys. We're getting up Impacts' perspective just now. And right now on your screen, guys, you have Impacts moving from left to right this half. Moving from left to right, Impacts. The score is still 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your fucking horses.
You won.
Through on goal. Michael Fisher offside. The flag goes up, guys. The flag goes up. The score will remain 3-3. That's the Michael Fisher I know. Davion, that's what I'm saying, bro. Michael Fisher on his day, nobody can fucking beat him. Martinez, lovely one-touch pass. And when we saw this be successful earlier for Impacts, can he get one here? He can't. It's well blocked, but he gets the ball back. Henry Mkhitaryan dealt with well by Johnny. Johnny, what a name. This guy's called fucking Johnny. Jimenez gives it to Johnny. Marcos Llorente. Lovely slip through ball to find Simeone. Simeone, lovely ball roll. He's got some players making runs now. Michael Fisher. Could he take the lead now with 20 minutes to go? Gives it to Johnny. Johnny. Giuliano. Alex Baena. Gives it to Julian Alvarez. Lovely cutback finesse shot. Manuel Akanji blocks it very well. Oh my days. I don't know. Jay Pate, guys, he had a really bad game against Michael Fisher. He had a really bad game against Michael Fisher. 12-1 last game. Michael Fisher won his last game. Guys, that is unbelievable. 20 minutes to go. Like we thought it would be. We thought it was going to end in a one-goal margin. It is looking very likely at the moment. Is Michael Fisher in possession of the ball now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu dispossessed as well. Lautaro Martinez impacts on the ball here. Tries to slip a ball through. David Hanco deals with it well. 15 minutes to go. This is where it starts to get intense, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the stakes really start to get serious. Who is going to bring the game home? Who is going to take the winner? Or is it going to go to golden goal? Lautaro Martinez, Luis Enrique on the ball now. Taking his time here, Impacts.
So
Barrios
bad,
deals with it well.
my players are getting stuck on each other now.
What are we saying, Chad? Who are we riding home? Who are we riding home? Could we have our first golden goal of the day? Griezmann. The left mid, Alex Baena, gives it back to Barrios. Slips it into Griezmann. Griezmann. Julian Alvarez, finesse shot, bang! 4-3! From 3-1 down to 4-3! The fish never gives in! Wow! Wow! This is what he fucking does, guys. This is what the fish fucking does. 4-3. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. Unbelievable, chat. Unfucking believable. Could still see something. Could still see something, chat. What do we got? What have we got, guys? There's still time. There is still time. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go, chat. Anybody on my boy Michael Fisher? You're riding him home right now. End this shit, says Dad Kitty. 10 minutes to go. Impacts off kickoff. Luis Enrique gives it Lautaro.
Touches, man. The fucking
Barrios
touches are killing me.
deals with it, ladies and gentlemen. Not long to go. Might be lucky to see 1 or 2 more impacts attacks. Giuliano crosses it over. Alvarez, what a save. Jan Sommer keeps impacts in the game. It's still a 1-goal game. If impacts can hold on to this, he could make one last attack. He could make one last attack. And champions never give in. Manuel Akanji picks up. Impacts. It's now or never. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Luis Enrique takes his time. Takes his time. Takes his time. Gives it to Mkhitaryan. We're going to slow down the game here. 87 minutes. Clock's ticking. Impacts. This chance has to count. And he's given up possession. Michael Fisher. Happy to wind down the clock here now. Impacts will be very lucky to get another chance. He gets it. Barella. Enrique. Can he hold on to the ball here? Gives it back to Barella. 90 minutes. David Hanko picks up the ball. All he has to do is just get the ball out of there, Michael Fisher. Get the ball out of there and you've won the game. Hanko gives it to Ruggeri. Clears the lines. 4-3 just like the first game. Michael Fisher takes the dub. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow, what a fucking game, man. What a fucking game, chat. Oh, I don't have time to rest, man. That's 5 games in a row I've commentated that has ended in 1-goal margins. Holy fuck. That 1-goal margin stakes are fucking looking good at the moment, chat. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Those 1-goal margins are fucking hitting at the moment. Are fucking hitting. Fair play to you guys. Who put faith in the fish? He got the job done, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 wins in a row with Atletico Madrid for him now. Gets the job done, and we did predict just that. Michael Fisher by 1 goal brings it home for the Stakers in Game 2 today. Let's talk to the fish and see what he has to say, guys. Wow. What a fucking game, guys. What a fucking game. We will cover the next game, guys, very, very shortly. We will talk to Michael Fisher first, though. Let's see what he has to say. Unbelievable by Michael Fisher, man. Unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable. That is an incredible record that he's built this season. Let's see what the winner has to say. Michael Fisher, 3-1 down to 4-3, bro. Did you always have faith in yourself that you'd come back?
It wasn't looking likely when he scored that third, but to be fair, I managed to lock in and get the job done. I think I deserved it, though. Like, first half, I thought I should have been winning, to be honest, and then, yeah, I thought I deserved it.
Yeah, well done on the win, man. Obviously, you are actually undefeated with Tier 3 teams this season, just so you know now. You're 6-0 with them this season. You're 16-4, man. That's an 80% win record this season. But listen, if there's one little chink in your armor, one player who you really, really want to beat this season, who is it, Fish?
It's Raph, man. He keeps beating me. Last month...
He broke that win streak, bro. Broke that win streak.
Yeah. Not only that, though. Last month, I won every game. Like, I had a really good payout because I won every game. But the only 2 games that I lost were against Raph.
Okay.
Out of the whole month.
Okay, that's interesting considering Raph might not even make playoffs. So...
Yeah, I think he's, for me, hardest player to play right now, like, playstyle-wise on regs.
Yeah. Well, I think it is an interesting matchup because he is... got one of the best defensive records in the league, and you have the best attacking record, so maybe he deals with your attacks a little bit better. But listen, bro, congratulations on the win, man. I know we're obviously going to see you in playoffs, but keep up that wonderful winning streak again, man. That's now 3 in a row, and you're looking really good. So best of luck for the next one, man.
Cheers, thank you.
Michael Fisher, guys, he's an absolute fucking demon. He's an absolute fucking demon, chat. He just is. 16-4 percentage-wise, guys. It's the best record in the league. It is simply the best record in the league. Guys, we are just above 10 minutes away from our final game today. And you know what, guys? This is an absolute fucking thriller as well. And I tell you why it's a thriller, guys. Because the stakes are so high for my boy Wrath. Like Michael Fisher was saying just then, he's kryptonite. He is one of the best players in the league. He finished Season 2, first overall. But he's currently 9-9 this season, guys. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our last game today for you guys. We have Wrath taking on VBD. Very big Dave, guys. Well, 10th currently, Wrath, with a 9-9 record. He has played less games than everybody else. These players have played once before. VBD got the better of Wrath. Goals per game, Wrath isn't that good. 2.9 and 2.8 conceded. He is very solid defensively. Listen, VBD, guys, he's actually lost his last 2 games, which is interesting, right? He was absolutely pummeling everybody prior to that, guys. He won 5 games in a row by 3 or more goals. He's lost his last 2, so might be catching VBD at a good time. 4.1 goals on average scored per game and 2.9 conceded. Listen, chat, let's get into the stakes. Let's get into the fucking stakes, guys. And it is very, 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 very even at the moment, guys. Very even. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Okay. Bit more pink for VBD now. Bit more pink. I actually saw Wrath go into around that 1.6, 1.7 times. Listen, I'm not going to lie, guys. I think Wrath is going to be a tough player for VBD to beat here today. My only questioning with Wrath is he is better with the lower tier teams. We've seen him have a lot of success with the likes of Sporting. He has Bayern Munich today, which is a tier 2 team. It's a team he's only used once this season. This is the second time he's used Bayern Munich this season. So not a team that he has much experience using. VBD, guys, on the other hand, has a bit more experience using Manchester City. He has had success with them this season as well. Guys, it's happened 5 times. The last 5 times I've commentated for you guys, it's ended in a 1-goal margin. I don't even the stats don't lie, alright? It's going to be a 1-goal game. Because Wrath, guys, all of his games are fucking 1-goal games. We have a look, guys, at his recent run of form. Won by 1 goal. Lost by 1 goal. Won by 2. Won by 1. Won by 1. Prior to that, lost by 1. Won by 4. Lost by 1. Won by 1. Everything is fucking close for Wrath. He likes a close game. He's got a lower scoring record and lowest against record, so he usually keeps his games tight. That's why I really like those shorter goal margins for Wrath. As for VBD, guys, well, he's different. He's completely the opposite. When he wins games, he often wins games very big. Like I said, he went 5 games in a row, guys, winning by 3 or more, but he's lost his last 2. He actually didn't score a goal against the Season 2 champion, M. Haywood, last game. It's a bit of a difficult one to gauge on VBD right now. Listen, I do think when VBD's at his best, he can beat anybody in this league, but anybody can, let's be honest. I think momentum is more important, and I think Wrath goes into this game with a little bit more momentum, and I think around the 2 times mark, he's not the worst value in the world, but if you do want my opinion on what to stake on, guys, either play up by 1-goal margin is the smart play. Based on the statistics. Wrath will leave it close. He always does. VBD, guys, not in the best form of his life, but he's always going to be a close game with VBD. So, listen. Wavy, I'm saying 1 goal, either player. Pull up, what you saying? I mean, listen, bro. Pull up 122k in earnings, bro. You got to put some fucking respect on his name, guys. You got to put some fucking respect on his name. Listen, guys. Get those stakes on. I'm going to get these players in an interview for you guys and see what they have to say. Obviously, getting very close to kickoff now. About 6.5 minutes away. We will start with VBD, guys. If you didn't know what that stands for, very big Dave. Pretty self-explanatory. He's a big guy. Let's talk to them and see what they have to say. VBD, Wrath. What are we saying, guys?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Doing great, man. I'm doing great. Dave, can I have you for the start, man? Have I got you? I think he's come back out. Hold on. Dave, have I got you, mate? I think you might be having some audio problems. Listen, Wrath, I'll move to you, bro. Big game for you today, man. Big game for you today, brother. Because, you know, it is the second last week of the season, man. And, you need wins. You need wins more than anything else. Tell me how you feel going into this game. Because you don't really have much experience using Bayern Munich. And we know, especially in the regs, you know, it really helps to get those miles in with the other teams. So how are you feeling today, man? Using Bayern Munich for the second time this season.
Yeah, I mean, every game's a big game right now. Last 2 weeks heading into playoffs. For someone that's in my position, every game is like sort of, it means everything. Using Bayern, I think it's my 2nd or 3rd time using Bayern. So I have a little bit of experience, I guess. But it's not like I've been playing week in, week out with the same team. So it's a bit, I guess I'll sort of like get into the game. But they got decent players. I know what the players are about, so shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Okay, good to know. We did talk about you yesterday when you had a tier 1 matchup. You opted for the 2 CDMs. Obviously, you got a tier 2 team today. Are you going to opt for some defensive midfielders, or are you gonna just keep it like a flat midfield?
Yeah, I'm gonna play with 2 CDMs again today. I feel like when they match up slower, like the lower tiers, I'm comfortable with centre mids.
Yeah.
But in a faster paced matchup, I feel like I need CDMs on this.
Yeah. So explain to the people, you know, what is your reasoning behind having those 2 defensive midfielders? In other words, you know, just having a better defensive output, having the players sit a little bit deeper. Why do you opt for that in the higher tier matchups?
I feel like the transition is a lot quicker. So say if I lose the ball, like it's a lot quicker. You get counted a lot quicker in like tier 2, tier 1. Like even the ultimate team is similar.
Yeah.
So I feel like if my CDM's already there, it's better than me like having them there rather than having to drag them back if they're centre mids. It's a very minor difference, but I think it helps out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, good to know. Is Musiala going to be playing up top for you today, or have you got Harry Kane?
You know, I'd love to put Musiala top, like striker, but there's no one else that can play cam, so I have to play Kane up front, which sounds crazy because he's got finish or gold, but he's just not good. He hasn't got the incisive playstyle, so very stiff, and he can't really play the ball, so he can only shoot really.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Well, listen, before you go, Rath, random question today is, if you were to pair up with any of the players in the league in an FC tournament, who would you pair up with?
That's a good question. I mean, I told you before, I feel like Fish is the best. I don't know. I feel like if I want to win, Fisher, and then a close second, I think is Mitch. So one of them two, I'd pair up with if I want to sort of see myself to glory. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to pump up your tires as well, Rath, but I did talk to Fish about 5 minutes ago, and he did say if there's any player he wants to beat this season, it's you actually, because he says he thinks you're the best player in the league. So there you go.
I mean, I don't think he thinks I'm the best player in the league, but I know what he's saying. I mean, I've got him tomorrow, so I guess he's got a chance then tomorrow, yeah.
100%. Well, I guess we'll see, man. But listen, good luck for the game, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
VBD, have I got you now, man?
Yeah, sorry, bro. I don't know what happened. I DC'd.
No, you're all good, mate. You're all good. Listen, bro. A little bit of an odd sort of couple game loss streak for you now, man. Prior to that, you'd won your last 5, 3 goals or more. Tell me, what's been going wrong? You know, you've been scoring so many goals, and then I know Mitch is a very professional player. He's a very good defensive player, but you didn't even get a goal on him last game. So talk to me about that, and how do you bounce back today?
Yeah, I mean, I played 2 good players in my last 2 games. I played Impacts and Mitch. Impact's game was 50-50. And Mitch, I don't know, I just didn't really get going. I didn't really click. I had a couple of chances, but yeah, I just wasn't really on it.
Okay, obviously you got Manchester City today. What is it that leads you to that team? Is it the fact you've got players like Doku, you got the Rapid, or is it more of the tiki-taka midfielders? What gives you the reasoning to choosing them today?
Yeah, it's more ticky. Like if I just had one player style and every player, it would be that. So just pick the team who has the most of that, really.
Okay, good to know. Before you go, bro, obviously good luck for the game. I always see in your games you're drinking some juice. What is it, man? what is that drink that you drink?
It's just summer fruits. I drink it all day, every day. Like I drink like 4 liters of it or something. But yeah, I'm just always drinking it.
It's just like a fruit drink.
Yeah, it's just like squash. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Well, listen, bro. Hopefully that gives you the extra edge today, man. Best of luck for the game.
Appreciate it, mate.
4 liters? 4 liters, bro. 4 liters, bro. That's gonna be so much sugar. That can't be healthy, VBD. 1 minute left to go, guys, to get your stakes on. What are we saying in the chat, guys? What are we saying in the chat? What are we saying? Who do I pick? Says Mikado. Who do I pick? Well, I think it's going to be a close game, guys. I think it's going to be a close game. 0.5 to 1, guys, on a super stakes. You're getting pretty good value right now. Around 5 times for Wrath. And just over 3.5 for VBD. That's pretty good, guys. Obviously, that will be settled at kickoff time. Easy VBD win, says pull up. We'll see if he's back to his best today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if he's back to his best today. I'm fucking excited, guys. I'm fucking excited. Listen, we'll get up the perspective of Wrath for the first half and see how he's really matching up.
Have you got crossplay on?
Going into this game, guys.
I should do.
Just check.
Right now,
Turn it on if you, because I know
on your screen, guys, is going to be Wrath. I'm just going to move my
Y'all
my
tried like
webcam
blocking
out of
each
the way
other
once
and
again.
readding each other.
Oh yeah, that works as well, to be fair.
So Wrath on your screen right now, guys. Slightly behind. Wrath around 2.1 times at the moment. That's pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think he's a pretty good chance in this game, Wrath.
Yeah, no, it's on.
Is a very, very, very good player
Add you again.
on his day.
No, it's on.
Just going to put a mute on these boys right now while they sort everything out, chat. Move over to my perspective again really quickly. Don't know what Wrath's doing, man. Maybe a few technical difficulties, guys. The stakes are closed. Hopefully all you guys got your stakes on, chat, because this is where it gets serious. Last game we're covering for you guys today. We've also got 2 extra games, 2 bonus games for you today. I won't be commentating those, but if you want to watch them, you can still stake them and watch them on the app. So don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Big Pimpin'. Ravens, good to see you here still. DeVille, what's going on? All right, chat, let's move back over to my boy Raf's perspective, guys. Big game against VBD. Big game against VBD. Of course, Raf will be using Bayern Munich, guys. Bayern Munich
I've never ever heard of that.
is his team of choice for today.
Last time it worked. I think I had.
90 rated attack, guys. Obviously, Harry Kane, very high rated attacker.
Never ever had that.
Very good rating.
It might be
5-star
a-
overall
I think
team.
it's on my end, but I don't know what to do to fix it. It's only
Tier
that
2
it happens to
matchup.
me
No,
often.
It's gonna be a good game, guys.
It is.
It's gonna be a
I
good
don't know if you
game.
got to delete people.
Got Wrath 2.5
Yeah,
plus,
that's
yo.
what it is, 'cause when I click on recent opponents, you don't show up because I think there's too many people. Like,
That is how Wrath is lining up for today's game, guys. Interesting lineup. Harry Kane up top. High rated striker, guys, but very, very slow. So Wrath really needs to think tactically here. You know? He can't be making those through balls and just kick and chase. He has to be precise. But when Harry Kane gets a shot, oh boy, I can tell you, man, it's going to be a fucking good chance. Let's make some money. Big Pimpin'. Let's fucking make some money, guys. Let's make some money. JJ, I still see you here, bro. What are we saying, guys? Last game I'm covering for you guys today, but not the last game of the day. We still have a couple games after this. Wrath moving from left to right in that ever so bright red Bayern Munich kit. And just switching the ball over, we have VBD in possession of the ball now with 8 Nuri. The Algerian gives it to Tijani Reinders. Got some players with some good tiki-taka play styles in the middle. Essentially what that means for VBD. The tiki-taka play style means that first time passing, the first touch passing, if you guys saw Impacts just ping them around last game, they're more precise, they're more accurate, they're better. Harry Kane through on goal. That's what he does. That's what he does for Wrath. 1-0 takes the lead. When you have a player like Harry Kane with such a high shooting stat, you give him a look on goal like that, he's gonna fucking bang it in every single time. Bang. Wrath takes the lead first 5 minutes of the game. 1-0. 1-0, chat. What are we saying? Huge game for Wrath this one, guys. And I tell you why. I feel like there's more at stake for him because he can make playoffs. He can make playoffs. And he knows he can make playoffs. And he knows he deserves to be in playoffs. So he's going to be trying his heart out every single game for you guys. Not to say that VBD isn't. But Wrath has that extra bit of determination at the moment, I feel. As Erling Haaland, the Norwegian, looks to get away here for VBD. We know how prolific he can be in attack. Jeremy Doku. Space opening up here. Erling Haaland. Nice bit of dribbling here to try and go across to Ryan Cherky first time.
that was too easy.
Manuel Neuer saves.
Oh, he loves
The German veteran keeps the score 1-0. Tijani Reinders arriving. And it is well blocked by Wrath's defense. Of course, Wrath, guys, such an incredible defensive record this season. One of the best we've seen all season, guys. But I think the more interesting stat, 13 out of his 18 games, guys, have been in a 1-goal margin. If that isn't a fucking statistic for you guys today, then I don't know what is, guys. Wrath loves to keep it close. He loves a sweaty game. And it's 1-1. Gets the goal back, VBD. It's never an easy watch with Wrath, guys. He likes to do it the hard way. Scores a level. everything to play for, ladies and gentlemen. He's only used buy-in once before this season. The second time he's using them today. And this is a massive, massive game for his playoff chances. So like I said, he is going to want to try. Erling Haaland. Trying to drill one across here. Drills one across. He does. Kim Min-jae, the South Korean, denies him. VBD really found his feet in the last 5 minutes of this game as Joshua Kimmich, the German captain, gives it to Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane on the ball. Tries to find it through, and Ait Nouri is there.
I should have been trying decisive pass like that with him.
He is there.
Ref.
Phil Foden on the ball now. BBD, very solid in attack, but Wrath equally in defense. Jamal Musiala tries to slip one through here. Luis Diaz, the Colombian. Lovely drill across goal. That is an absolutely gorgeous finish. From Wrath. Takes back the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
I'm watching it.
Wow. We're moving back to his perspective, guys. A little error on my part. Ryan Cherky, wow.
I thought you might be
Offside, offside. Don't worry. Don't you worry, guys.
I don't know why.
Don't you worry. The score is remaining 2-1 Way of Wrath.
No way, what is that pass, man?
Fucking hell, guys. Cannot have an easy watch, can we? Because VBD's through on goal here with Erling Haaland, and he's probably going to put it away. 2-2. 2-2. Back and forth like a fucking pendulum right now. None of these boys can make their mind up on who really wants to fucking lead this game for a good while. It's a very even matchup. And could we see for the 6th game in a row, ladies and gentlemen, that I've commentated, a 1-goal margin? Just seems to be fucking close every single game, guys. Far out. We cannot catch a break. Like, honestly, every game, just so close. And I love it. I love it, guys. This is what it's all about here. Everybody's stakes very much in play.
Okay,
30 minutes gone. 4 goals already. What are we saying? Now, this is entertaining. It is entertaining. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. It is fucking ultimate, man. Ultimate. VBD by 1, day by day. Good to see you in here. Day by day, VBD by 1. I think anybody by 1's a good chance. VBD by 1 definitely looks like it could hit. Tajani Reinders on the ball for VBD. The Dutch international creating a little bit of space here to dribble past some of Wrath's players. Ait Nouri gives it to Jeremy Doku. Very fast player in the game, but Conrad Lima deals with it well. 36 minutes gone. Approaching the end of the first half, guys. We often see if somebody can get a goal right at the end of the break, that really spurs them on in the second half. Nothing better than going into that break with that extra bit of confidence. Is it going to be a player who puts his hand up and gets a 3rd goal in this first half? Harry Kane slips it through. Jamal Musiala going to hold the ball up here.
No
Striker is all the way back there for Wrath, and he had no options there. Ended up giving up the ball. And he could be away here. VBD, Erling Haaland, Ryan Cherky. He's got runners. Tajani Reinders holds it up, tries to finesse shot. Lima again there to block it. Wow. How long are these games? Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk. I see that name, bro.
Huh?
I wouldn't want to say that too fast. Each half is 6 minutes long, man. So a game usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes with all the breaks and everything. Goretzka, Kimmich, Luis Diaz try to link up, but Rodri is there to pick it up, guys. This could be the last play of the first half. Oh my days. It was a fucking knuckle sandwich there for a second. He's going to get the ball there. BBD. He's going to get the last play of the first half, chat. He's going to get the last play of the day. P. Duddy, nice to see you in the chat here.
Fuck, man.
As long as it's not the real P. Duddy.
I'm
chill. First half gone, ladies and gentlemen. The score,
Kim Min-jae just
2-2.
fully bitched, man.
Score 2-2, chat. This has been a fucking game and a half, I tell you. And I'm sure the second half is going to be very much that as well, as we're going to move over to the perspective of Very Big Dave for this second half, guys. On your screen right now, in the top right hand corner, VBD. And it looks like he's maybe having a few technical issues. Are you okay, Dave? You okay? You alive? Is your internet okay? Don't let me down, Dave. Don't let me down. VBD, guys. Very, very good player in this league. He was the Season 2 runner-up. He was the Season 2 runner-up. He's always thereabouts every single season. But listen, he's having a few technical difficulties at the moment. So I'm going to move back over to the perspective of Wrath. Because the last thing I want is to have lag for you guys. So listen, we're just going to catch it in time. We're moving back over to Wrath's perspective in the top right-hand corner of your screen, guys, for this second half. Let's see what's going on. Wrath, man, he loves sweating it out. He loves sweating it out. And I can assure you, he's going to be in this game for the full 90 minutes. Is he going to end up on the short end of the stick? Or is he going to take the dub? He is offside, guys.
I shot early because I thought.
But he's coming out with a bit of force in this second half. Next 45 minutes will give us all the answers to our questions, guys. Matheus Nunes, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, BBD looking to reply here. Jonathan Tah, the 6'5" German, stands ever so strong in defense for Wrath. Is Salah still at Liverpool? Salah is still at Liverpool. Tell you what though, guys, we don't see Liverpool be used at all by these players in the tier system. They just don't like Liverpool. They opt to go for the other teams. Musiala on the ball now. Gives it to Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich, some nice dribbling. Matheus Nunes is there to pick it up though, guys. Been a stalemate for the first 10 or so minutes of this second half. Erling Haaland pushing forward with purpose. Phil Foden gives it to Haaland in a bit of space here. Haaland, can he get the shot off? Well read by Manuel Neuer and Wrath to deny VBD the goal. Goes deep with the corner. Erling Haaland tries to give it back. Rodri tries to drill one in. Is well dealt with by Musiala though, guys. And the score remains 2-2. Holds on well. Holds on well, chat. Of course, full day of content here at 1v1me, guys. After this game, I won't be commentating the last two games, but we do have FC games you can still stake on. 2K My Player. After that, guys, so much shit, man. So much shit. Then later in the day, you get your Maddens. You get your 2K Raised, guys. So much, man. So much. Elise, lovely finesse shot. It is over the bar, though. He can't believe it, Wrath. He can't believe it, guys. It looks gobsmacked about that. Could have took the lead there again. But it's been pretty quiet the last 30 minutes here, guys. Both players yet to score a goal in the last 30 to 40 minutes. Draws one across. Doku! Bang! Bang! Sorry, guys. If it says impacts POV, there's a few technical difficulties, I think. So Wrath is on the screen right now. Thanks for letting me know, though. Thanks for letting me know, though. We don't want that happening.
Come on, man. Switch on. Top pin,
we don't want that happening. Big ass head, cover it.
That's bullshit.
Reinders, 4-2.
He's still got it,
4-2, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Game, man. This game's actually so fucking dog shit.
Wow. Unbelievable, man. Wrath is selling right now, guys. Far out. What's going on? What is going on? Alright, I think we have Wrath POV now, guys. I think we have Wrath POV. Let's just settle down. Can you guys see that now? Is it Wrath POV? Hopefully it is. I don't want to get my big ass head cover in the way of it. Oh, pull up, bro. Pull up. You know your shit, man. You know your shit, bro. But listen, it's not over from Wrath yet. It's not over from Wrath yet. He always likes to give us a close game. He'll always fight for the full 90 minutes. But 20 minutes to go now. It is looking a little bit more dire straits now.
Can't get nothing, bro. Fuck me.
He's not happy. He knows how important this game is for him, chat. He knows how much he needs to get a goal in this game. He really needs to make playoffs.
If fucking Davies lost, I would have killed him.
Davies does well there in defense. Pause is cued by VBD. By VBD, guys. What sort of changes are we going to see? Sure, he could just keep much of the same and do fine. Luis Diaz, Musiala, nice link up between the two of them. Holds up well here with Wrath. But Wrath needs a goal more than ever here. He can't take his time on the ball here now. He's got to be direct. He's got to be clinical. And VBD shutting him down extremely well now. A lovely, lovely through ball. All the way over to Phil Foden. Rodri. Ryan Cherky. Can he see the run? Holds on. Kim Min-jae deals with it well. Wow. Two more VBD. Two more? The 3+ is going to hit if he gets one more, bro. Musiala. Can he slip through? Harry Kane. Harry Kane 1-on-1. No.
Thank
Yes!
God.
He finds the back of the
No,
net,
I can't see
Wrath!
Kane's coming off, man. He's
Wow!
so good.
Harry
He's
Kane
actually
coming
so
off for Wrath, he says. Found the goal there from the slimmest of margins, ladies and gentlemen. The slimmest of margins. Wrath found the back of the net there, and the score's 4-3. Is the game over yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wrath loves the fucking 1-goal margin, chat. 13 out of his 18 games decided by 1-goal margins. That's a fucking crazy stat, guys. That is a fucking crazy stat. I'm telling you, bro. That is genuinely an unbelievable stat. Unheard of from any other player in this league. Dojo VBD by 1. Day by day riding VBD 1 goal. It'd be funny if I just fucking just said riding VBD.
Huh?
That would be a little bit sus. Is it over? Is it over, Kitty? Is the game over? If you guys have watched fucking FC before, it ain't over till the referee blows the final whistle. If there's a 1-goal game, ladies and gentlemen, we could be seeing fucking golden goal. We could be seeing golden goal. What are we saying? VBD by 1. A lot of you guys riding home VBD by 1. I love to see it. Listen, man. Every game has been by 1 recently. For you guys who listened, went with the by 1, you guys are fucking smart. You guys know what you're doing. You guys have hopefully made some money today, and hopefully this will end a 1-goal margin for you guys, because the majority of you guys seem like that's what you're riding home. But still, anything could happen. Rodri, Savinho offside, so Raf's gonna get a go here on attack here. Not long to go now, guys. Not long to go at all. This is where it gets very interesting. Only gonna get 1 or 2 more attacks if he's lucky. Michael Elise on the ball now, 5 minutes to go. Jamal Musiala, dispossessed. Can he get it back here? Pressing high up the field, but it is well dealt with by VBD. The game we all hoped for, the game we thought we were promised, is delivering, ladies and gentlemen. Erling Haaland through on goal here. Great pace from the Norwegian, but he can't quite get the angle. So they take a shot. Gives it to Savinho. VBD going to take his time here. Not long to go here. Raf's going to definitely only get 1 more attack if he can get the ball. Savinho, great dribbling to hold on here, VBD. He's doing absolutely brilliantly here. Only 1 minute to go. This is great by VBD. Guerrero, absolute clusterfuck there. Can't pick up the ball. 90 minutes. This is incredibly professional and clinical by VBD. He gets the throw in. Surely he clears this game. Surely he clears this game. Has not given Wrath a look in the last 5 minutes of this. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Ultra professional by VBD. Will get the victory 4-3, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off today's affairs. Wow. Wow. What are we saying, chat, man? You guys seem fucking happy with this shit, bro. Let's fucking play it. Let's play the sound right now. Bang. Bang. You guys seem like you're having a pretty good day so far. Seem like you're having a pretty good day. Moneyline is always the safest route. Pull up. Congratulations to you. You know what you're talking about, bro. 122k in earnings. This motherfucker knows what he's talking about, yo. That's what I'm saying. GG's, chat. GG's. 3 thrilling games for you guys today. Fucking hell, man. It is just, it's constantly good, man. Every single fucking game recently has just been so damn close, ladies and gentlemen. So damn close. This is what I love about this league, guys. Every game, so close. And that's going to be it from me today, guys. We have 2 more FC games on the app for you guys today. So please don't miss out on that. We have one starting in 12 minutes. 12 minutes, guys. You guys can all get around that. You'll see right now, it's between Jack and Lyrics, which is going to be a big game for Jack especially because he is also fighting for a playoff's position. So go and watch that game, guys, as well. You can catch that there. Listen, let's go interview these players as well, guys, because fucking very close game, man. Very close game, and I want to see what they have to say. We'll start off with Wrath, guys. We'll start off with the losing player. So close again, Wrath. He always leaves at close games, but just couldn't quite get the job done. Wrath, you always leave the games close, man. You just couldn't quite come back there, though, bro. What do you put it down to today? What did you do wrong? What do you think you did well, and what are you gonna take from this game going into the next one?
I mean, obviously I didn't play well enough. He played good. Like his fourth goal is just, you know what? It does my fucking head in. I'll be honest. Like I hate to be that guy and be sorry and stuff in it, but the game is genuinely dog shit. Because that fourth goal should never go in. I've marked that. Like he's obviously played a lot, like cornered it. I've marked it, and obviously it's worked out. And I think that's the goal that made it 4-2, and that's the one that sort of made it like hard for me to make it back into the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be honest, I feel like he did play better than me, so I would say fair enough. Like he deserved the win.
Yep. What would I tell you? What would you say right now if I told you that 14 out of the 19 games you played this season have ended in a 1-goal margin, bro? It's just every game's a sweat for you, Wrath. Far out, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's funny because like every game's been close, but I've lost what 10 out of the 19, which is like it's very bad for my end. Like I'm 9 and 10. Like I'm negative. That's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean every game's been like a 50-50 sort of thing. I win half my games, it looks like. So yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to game in about 10 minutes time, bro. Jack's playing Lyrics. Assuming you're going to be rooting for Lyrics there.
I mean, nah, I don't want to have to pray on someone's downfall for me to get into the playoffs, innit? I feel like I should do that on my sort of thing. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I feel like Lyrics will probably win that game. Yeah, but win that game.
Okay. Good to know, bro. Well, listen. Best of luck for your next one, Wrath, and hopefully see you come back strong, bro. Take care, man.
Yeah, take care, man.
That is it from Wrath, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a quick word with VBD before we wrap up today, guys. Of course, get your stakes on for the next game to win Jack and Lyrics. That's going to be an absolute thriller. Let's talk to the winner. VBD now 15-7. VBD, back to winning ways, mate. Talk me through it. Was it that Magic Summer Fruits drink, or what was it, bro?
It must be, but I'll be honest, the start of the game off and my defending was hideous for the first goal. I thought, oh, it's a long day.
Yeah.
But we turned it on, and yeah, we played well.
Nice, mate. Nice, mate. So, listen, what's your sort of goal now, man? Obviously, you got playoffs secured. You know, like I know you're more than happy trying to go play anyone in playoffs. So, is there anybody particularly though that you want to try and avoid?
Not avoid. Like I don't care who I play, but there's a clear top 2 in my opinion.
Yep. Who are they?
That like are the biggest threats. Mitch and Fisher. Like Fisher again is just having another very good season, and Mitch is always hard to beat. So
yeah,
I think they're the 2 that I'll see towards the latter end of the playoffs if I make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really mind who I play.
Listen, it's been a real arm wrestle between you and Mitch, and I'll just sort of dabble on that because, you know, every game you guys play, it's close. It can go either way. If there was one player you really, really want to beat and come back at, is it him?
Oh yeah, I'd love to beat Mitch in the final.
Yeah.
I don't want to beat him like first round or anything. I want to play him in the final.
You want to save it to the final?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope it's a rematch.
Okay. I love to see that, bro. I'd love to see that. Listen, Dave, congrats, man. 15-7 now. Absolutely phenomenal record from you, bro. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Appreciate you, mate.
Take care. That is it from the players, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it from me today. Week 8 of FC Season 3 at 1v1 me, guys, is underway. Only 2 weeks to go, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you, man, this is where it gets fucking spicy. This is where it gets spicy, guys. This is where it gets really fucking spicy. Yeah, it's gonna be a big 2 weeks, guys, ahead. Obviously, we're really gonna see some changes made on the table. Who's gonna finish first? Who's gonna finish bottom? Who's gonna fight for those place positions? We'll all find out very soon. So yeah, catch you guys all in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, though, guys, let's just have a look at what we are covering for you all tomorrow. We start off with Wrath, Michael Fisher. That is going to be a thrilling game. Then we have Jack taking on GRK, 2 players who are in and around the playoffs position. That game is going to be very important as well. And then Barksyy versus Lani to finish off tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST. I can't wait to break down those ones for you guys. Until then, all of you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Make sure you get your stakes on for the other games. We have games all day here at FC 1v1me, or should I just say 1v1me in general. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Pat. You can also call me Rochi. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully make some money. I'll catch you all soon. Peace.